Hey guys, time to chill out with Sub-07 and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. Last time, we made our way to Kakariko Village and managed to open the way towards Death Mountain, our next stop on our destination to acquire the spiritual stones. This time, we're heading forward. Now there's actually a lot of things that we can still do in Kakariko Village, but we need to be doing them specifically at nighttime. So we'll be back, just not yet. Death Mountain Trail. Alright, let's get a move on. Now first we got some new enemies. Red Tektites. Lock onto an L targeting as it jumps, and swing your sword at it. These things are not very threatening, but luckily L targeting takes care of them. Yeah! Uh-oh, hang on. I can hear it. Sound of a Skulltula inside here! Ow. Yeah, this rock wall is kind of, not something we can break, so we just gotta deal with it. I do like the tense music in this place, though. We got this weird rock wall, and what the fuck are you? I am one of the Gorons, the stone-eating people who live on Death Mountain. Look at that huge boulder over there. It blocks the entrance to Dodongo's cavern, which was once a very important place for us Gorons. But one day, many Dodongos suddenly appeared inside the cavern. It became a very dangerous place. On top of that, a Gerudo in black armor uses magic to seal the entrance to that boulder. If you want to hear more Goron gossip, head up to our city. Goron Gossip is our #1 magazine. Goron City is just a little way up the trail. It won't take much longer to get there, even on foot. Well, that's a shame that their food source is kind of blocked off. That's pretty mean. But I believe as well, okay, looks like we can't see it just yet. Well, for now, we might as well head upwards. It is nighttime now, so we could just about face and run all the way back to Kakariko, but we kind of shouldn't just yet. Let's head this way. We got some more Gorons, though, around here. These guys are just kind of hanging out. I guess they are rock monsters, so it makes sense. They say a beautiful fairy lives on top of Death Mountain. Don't you want to see her? Well, that's interesting. I guess we could, but I don't know if we can really do that when there's rocks in the way. These rocks kind of block our path forward. What's the sign say? Mountain Summit. Danger ahead, keep out. Well, that seems like a good enough excuse to me to not go. Also, there's just Gorons rolling, so be careful. And more rock walls. There's a lot of, like, just rocky formations around here because it is a mountain, of course, but just not much stuff we can really deal with right now. What do you got for us, bud? You're a bigger Goron. I'm standing here to shade this bomb flower from the sun. You have a question for me? What are bomb flowers, I guess? The plant blowing over there is a bomb flower. It's a mining plant that grows only on this mountain. They usually only grow in dark places like caves, so bomb flowers that grow in a place like this are extremely rare. If you have the Goron's bracelet, even a little kid like you could easily pick one up with A. Well, that's good to know. Natural wonder, the bomb flower. Danger, do not uproot. That's probably smart to put that there because someone would get some stupid idea. For now, though, let's head down over here because this is actually the entrance to Goron City. And you know what? Let's take a look inside. Welcome to Goron City. Kind of a cavernous place to it, but I kind of like the vibe of this place. Oh, I'm so hungry. Everyone feels faint from hunger because of the food shortage in this town. We're in danger of extinction. It's all because we can't enter our quarry, Dodongo's cavern. We Gorons live on a diet of rocks. And the most delicious and nutritious rocks are found in Dodongo's cavern, but that seems like ancient history now. I mean, if you eat rocks, couldn't you just bore another tunnel in there? It's another wall made of rock. We've become such gormits that we can't stand to eat rocks from anywhere else. Well, that's your own fault. Oh, I want to eat the top sirloin rocks from Dodongo's cavern. Yeah, these guys are kind of gluttons. Kind of bit them in the ass, though. Hey, it's dangerous for a little kid like you to come out here. You might fall down. Anyway, there's something you want? Ask Big Brother about complicated things. If he's in a bad mood, he'll probably get mad at you. He can be pretty scary, but I know his secret. He may not look like the type, but Big Brother loves to dance. If he gets in a rhythm, he'll surely... I remember Big Brother used to listen to the music that comes from the forest. Ah, yes, the good old days. That music makes me feel nostalgic, too. If all the torches around here were lit, Goron City would really liven up, too. Well, those are certainly things you just told me, but I don't think they're really connected in any way at all, bud. We got this giant jar at the bottom with an angry face. That's kind of funny. And we got this. If I'm not mistaken, you came here to eat the redstone, too. Well, too bad. It's not here. What? That's not why you're here. You're looking for a spiritual stone? You must mean that delicious-looking red stone that was once displayed above the city. I was so hungry I thought I would be able to give it one tiny little lick. So I snuck up there, but it was already gone. I think Big Brother took it away. He always says everyone else is after the red stone. Big Brother has shut himself in his room saying, I will wait here for the royal family's messenger. Are you the messenger? If you were, you'd have to have some kind of proof. Proof, huh? Well, let's check this. Standing on the soft carpet for guests, it feels so plush under your feet. Well, we do have one way to prove that we're connected to the royal family. And that jingle tells us that we're doing it good, so you know what that means. Song time. And because we guessed correctly, the entrance opens for us, allowing us to head inside and meet Big Brother. What's up, dude? Nice beard. What the heck? Who are you? When I heard the song of the royal family, I expected their messenger to arrive, but you're just a little kid. Has Darunia, the big boss of the Gorons, really lost so much status to be treated like this by his sworn brother, the king? Now I'm really angry. Get out of my face. Are you asking why I'm in such a bad mood right now? Ancient creatures have infested Dodongo's cavern. We've had a poor harvest of our special bomb flowers. Starvation and hunger because of the rock shortage. But this is a Goron problem. We don't need any help from strangers. Well, that's a bit rude, but whatever. Yeah, can't really help him right now, I guess. So might as well do what that other Goron was suggesting and try and light up the city. Using a deku stick, we can easily light this on fire, and we can go and light up the torches. And if you're crafty about it, you can also light the bombs here. Just be careful so you don't accidentally burn yourself. Oh, I guess that didn't do anything. Oops. Could have sworn that would actually... Uh-oh. Now, the other thing to be careful about, these things love to just kind of go out very quickly, so be careful. It is important to try and light all these torches because something does happen, but try and make sure they're all actually lit. Otherwise, they will go very blank very fast. There we go. Lighting all of them causes that jar to move. That's not really something we can mess with just yet, but we can do something about it soon. For now, though, we're going to try and light you... Alright, too heavy. Oh, God. There we go. And that opens this, which actually gives us access to the Goron shop. I forgot the name of the Goron for a second, sorry. I sealed the entrance as I don't quite have merchandise to sell, but you're quite a persistent customer, aren't you? Oh, sorry, bud. He does have bombs, but can't buy bombs without a bomb bag, so that's kind of a problem. 200 rupees, oh god. Tunic made by Gorons, adult size, protects you from heat damage. That's a lot of money and not something we kind of have, so we're just not gonna be able to deal with that right now. For now, let's just ignore that. So yeah, if Big Brother's mad, we can't really do much of anything. Oh, we don't get many visitors way up here. Where are you from? The forest? What's a forest? Eh? Where a lot of trees and plants grow? Now I'm even more confused. Nothing grows around here besides the bomb flowers. We don't have seeds or nuts around here either. Even deku sticks are very scarce. I know a trick to conserve them though. If you light a stick on fire, it'll burn to ashes. Press A to put it away before it completely burns. By the way, I hit a stick nearby. I don't know why he's laughing about that, but whatever. What do you got, bud? How is Big Brother? I see. By the way, do you know the music coming from deep inside this tunnel? We all like this music. Now, when they say music, that might sound familiar. But we're gonna be careful about this. We're gonna do some sick dodge rolling, because we're gonna try and light this real fast. Round this corner and head this way. Light these torches, and they will actually stay lit, which is nice. And Navi's got something important to tell us. What would Saria say if we told her we're going to save Hyrule? Now, that might not make any sense to you at first, but, you can hear some background music. That's some forest music right there. Uh-oh. Back up. And blast some rocks. We're opening a new path that actually connects the Goron City to Kokiri Forest. This is a place we weren't in before. Oh, crap! Hey, hello over there. Good to see you again. Listen to this hoot hoot. After going through Lost Woods, you'll come to the Sacred Forest Meadow. That is a sacred place where few people have ever walked. Shh, what's that? I can't hear a mysterious tune. Just listen to that tune. Hoo ho ho. Shut up! If you're courageous, you'll make it to the forest just fine. Just follow your ears and listen to the sound coming from the forest. Stupid owls. As I was saying, Lost Woods is important. There's a lot of things here that we can do. And there's a lot of things you might not even realize you can do here. For now, though, I'm actually going to take the wrong entrance and wrong warp myself back to the entrance in Kokiri Forest. This is for good reason. Because this will actually get me back to the start so I can show things proper. Now, if you were paying attention to the Owl Man there, you'd actually hear him say, okay, follow the tune of the music. So long as you can hear the music, that implies you're going the right way. At least to some degree. But you can also talk to this kid. This is what happens when a kid gets lost in the forest. He might be our friend if we do something. Pull out the ocarina and play a music for him. That's not quite the song that Saria plays. Yeah, he's not really looking for that song, so keep that in mind. There is a particular song that he wants, but it's not Zelda's Lullaby. It's actually a Saria-related song. But we also got this target over here. Pull out your slingshot and shoot it. And get 300s in a row in order for this scrub to appear and give us something good for our troubles. Cool, you're great. You scored 3 perfect bullseyes. I have to give a neat reward to such a wonderful person. Please take it. He gives us, of all things, the biggest Deku Seed bullet bag. This bag can hold up to 50 slingshot bullets. So yeah, we have already capped out the amount of slingshot bullets we can obtain, which is kind of great. But if you head down this ladder, there's actually more for us. Got these 2 tree stumps, and if you climb up onto this one, more Skull Kids will appear. Pull out your ocarina. Follow along with our song on your ocarina. We'll lead you into it. Yeah, this is a bit of a memory game. The more you play this game, the more rewards you can potentially get, and it's quite useful. So long as you keep up with the rhythm, you will get this pretty easily, but they do get kind of complicated, so keep your eyes on the screen. And maybe don't do running commentary like I'm doing, otherwise this might backfire. Ah, shit. Case in point. Let's try that again. You also don't have to do it to the same beat that they do it, you can just kind of mash it out in any rhythm you want. I always kind of try to keep it in line with the rhythm, but that's just for the melody playing. But it's for puzzle solving like this, I don't really do it. There we go. That was quite a nice session. As a token of our friendship, please take this. $1! Woo! Let's play some more. There's actually better rewards the more you do this. They will get more complicated, but they are better rewards. I'll see you guys when something important shows up. Doing it twice gets you $5. Even better. I'm not gonna scream 5 times, but it would be funny. That was quite a nice session. As a token of our friendship, please take this. For doing it 3 times correctly, you get a piece of heart. Nice. Halfway to a new heart container, and they disappear. What is it, Navi? It's the same advice? Oh, god damn it. Are you getting tired? I sure am. Why not take a break and rest for a while? If you do take a break, be sure to press start and save your progress before quitting. No thank you. This is not Earthbound. I'm good, Dad. As someone who recently finished Earthbound, I find it oddly humorous how your father can just randomly phone call you at times to give you information and advice, and sometimes just ask if you want to go to sleep. It's like, no, I'm adventuring, Dad. I'm good. There is this large puddle here, but can't really do anything with that just yet. It is important, though. Music is still good, so head this way. One of these is the right way. I believe it's this way. Yes. You can kind of get a feel for things by just peeking slowly, and you can use that to your advantage. Sometimes it doesn't work though, so be careful. Nothing this way because the music is disappearing. Losing it there as well. Head this way though. There we go. And I believe this is the way we want to head. because this will get us to the next area. The Sacred Forest Meadow. Home of these things! Wolfos. Draw it close to you and watch its movements carefully. Attack it when it drops its guard. Yeah, right when it's about to strike is your best opportunity to hurt these things. Hiya! Otherwise, they just kind of wait for their own turn to strike. They're more dangerous in packs, but by themselves, they're not really that big of an issue. Let's whack it with a stick. Stick. No, stick. Got him. And that opens the gate. Did you drop anything? No, you did not. Dang it. Now, before we do anything, I'm going to change my gear back to the Deku Shield real fast because it's easier. And also because, if you are listening to the sound effects, there's Deku Scrubs in here, so we can block their bullets. Man, these things are aggressive. Kind of like a drum beat in the background. That's pretty sick. Get out of here. Hiya! These ones won't give you advice, though, so just slap them with your sword when they run out of their bush, and you can finish them off. A good jumping slash can also catch them if you're careful. Or if you're a wise guy, you can always just use your Deku bullets as well. That's pretty useful. Easy enough. Thankfully, this overhead view gives us a good way to navigate this maze here. Otherwise, we'd be in a lot more trouble. And one more right turn, I believe, gets us through into this pathway up here. But there's a lot of Deku Scrubs, so just kind of run around them. There we go. And turns out, the music was coming from here the whole time. This dilapidated looking temple. Jesus, what happened here? But hey, we found our friend at least. That's good. Good to see you, Saria. I've been waiting for you, Sub. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. If you play the Ocarina of me, I can teach you to talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like to play the Ocarina with me? Nah. Huh? How boring. Come on, play along. Try to follow along with the melody I play. You ready? Oh, fine. And she actually teaches us the song that we've been hearing in the background. This is Saria's song, RYX, RYX. And I missed it immediately because I misclicked the R. Damn it. I meant to hit R and I somehow tapped Y first. My fingers got impatient. Great! Great! Please don't forget this song. Do you promise? When you want to hear my voice, play Saria's song. You can talk with me anywhere. You learned Saria's song. Now, what does she mean when she means you can hear her voice? Well, let's get some distance away from her and check that. Because it's actually a pretty interesting effect. Let's run back to the main Lost Woods first, and I'll demonstrate it. Luckily, they also give you a ladder here, so you can just kind of easily jump over the maze. I kind of appreciate this. But, I believe... Yes, there's a hole here. Jump down here. To find a fairy fountain. Fairies are super useful. They will automatically give you a full heal. And if you're crafty, you can actually catch one in a bottle. We have bottled bugs, so we're not going to bother with that right now, but if you need to, by all means, get a fairy. If you die while holding a fairy in a bottle, they will resurrect you with full health. In the original Ocarina of Time, they resurrected you with a set amount of hearts, but here it's full health, which is quite nice. But for now, let's head back to the main Lost Woods so I can demonstrate this, because I believe this doesn't work if I try and do it here. At least, I'm not sure. We're gonna test this to make sure. This is Saria, can you hear me? The forest is connected to many places. If you can hear my song, you must be somewhere that is connected to the forest. Well, that's not what I'm going for then. But yeah, it does work. Like, we're not even looking at her, but she can still talk to us, which is kind of cool. Oh, damn it! Why are you still here? Did you learn an Ocarina song from Saria? That melody seems to have some mysterious power. There may be some other mysterious songs like this you can learn in Hyrule. If you hold a Ocarina with the Ocarina button, it'll be military will appear. The musical staff will appear. I recommend you play the song you know. I also suggest you play even more when the score is not displayed just like this. Hoo 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 toot toot. Do you want to hear what I said again? No! Go away! If you list about abilities you've learned, open the Ocarina subscreen and tap the icon in the bottom right corner. Okay, this is actually something important. I don't know if this was in the original game. I don't believe it was. I don't really care either, but tap the Ocarina. Tap the button down here in the bottom right corner that, I'm just gonna shift feed real fast to make it easier to see. And you'll see we got a bunch of melodies that we can learn. Saria's song is right here, and there's actually a bunch of other songs here. We also got these colored melodies here, but don't worry about those. That's not gonna be important for a while. For now, let's go find that one skull kid that we saw earlier. And the easiest way to do that is to get lost. Because by getting lost, we can promptly turn around and go back. Okay, take a left. And let's hop up here. Play Saria's song for him and he will give you something. You know Saria's song. We should be friends. Here, take this. You get a piece of heart. Now we got 3. One more and we get our 5th heart container, which is quite nice. And I believe if we head this way, we got something else as well. This is actually the bridge that we saw that connected us between Kokiri Forest and the main Hyrule Field. There's actually something else we can get here, but we can't quite get it just yet. But I believe this soft soil, on the other hand, has something for us. Okay, I'm just gonna let these guys do their thing. Because I'm fairly certain. Come on. There he is. Another one of these stupid Skulltulas. Another token. These things are everywhere, I swear. But for now, that is all we can do here, so I will meet you back inside of Goron City. Yeah, I highly advise, no matter what, that you get that pathway between Goron City and Kokiri Forest open as soon as possible. It is an extremely helpful thing to have, and it's just really nice having essentially a fast travel point between the two. For now, though, let's easily head over here, because as you may recall, Big Brother here said, or at least was mentioned by his brothers, that he likes music. Pull out your ocarina, get that jingle telling you you're doing something right, and play Saria's song. And he's just so goddamn happy about that music. Look at this man go! Look at him go! Oh! Oh, oh! Come on! Come on, come on, come on! Hot! What a hot beat! Whoa! Yeah! Yahoo! Hey, what a nice tune. Just like that, my depression is all gone. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the Spiritual Stone of Fire too? The Spiritual Stone of Fire, also known as the Goron's Ruby, is our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not going to give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go destroy the monster inside of Dodongo's cavern to prove you're a real man? If that way, everybody will be happy again. You do it, I'll give anything you want, even the Spiritual Stone. I have something for you. I'm not really giving you this in return for anything, but take it anyway. If you wear this, even a little fellow like you can pick up a bomb flower with A. We got the Goron's Bracelet. Now you can pick up bomb flowers, stand next to one, and press A to pull it up. This is actually a vital item for us, and it actually appears on Link's left arm. Kinda neat. But yeah, this gives us the strength to actually pick up bomb rocks now, which is quite useful. We're going to need that power in order to progress, because in order to open the way to Dodongo's cavern, we need bomb flowers. But there is one other thing we can use along the way, but we'll get into that later. For now, though, we've done a lot, actually. We've pretty much set ourselves on track to open up the next dungeon, and I kind of want to progress, but I also know there's a couple other things I want to take care of first before we get to Dodongo's cavern. So I think, unfortunately, we're gonna have to hold off on rescuing the Goron's food supply for at least one more episode. So next time, on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D, we're gonna be heading out of Goron City and away from Death Mountain to take care of some other things that I have in mind. Don't worry, it won't be long, but there's just a couple things that I think are more important right now. Till next time, ice out.